EA Sports. It's in the game.
This is Martin Tyler, welcoming you to today's match. Alan Smith's going to sit alongside me and give his expert comments from this game from the French First Division.
Yeah, pleasure to be here, Martin. Looking forward to it.
Paris Saint-Germain today involved in our match against Monaco. One of the most successful footballers in terms of winning trophies, Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
There's only one Zlatan, isn't there? Some people will be thankful for that, but his teammates, if he notches one or two today, I'll be loving him.
Paris Saint-Germain, this is their lineup. Thiago Silva plays alongside David Luiz in the heart of defence. Angel Di Maria starts with Lucas on the flanks. Zlatan Ibrahimovic is the lone striker today. Monaco's lineup today. Daniel Subasic starts in goal. Ayman Abdenour plays with Ricardo Carvalho in central defence. Fabinho starts with Jeremy Toulalan in the centre of the park. And at the point of attack, just one lone striker. Certainly when players come onto the market these days, Paris Saint-Germain is a very viable option for them with the ambition that the club have now.
Well, most definitely. They're a club that can pay the money. Not many would turn down a few years living in Paris, so that's in their favour as well.
Sébastien Mitre is our official today. Well, it's the beginning. Just wonder where we'll be at the end. Game's underway. Ayman Abdenour. That's across the field to try and switch the play. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Possibility. Can he do it? And it flowing off the crossbar. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Saint-Germain in front. Ricardo Carvalho. Toulalan. Angel Di Maria. Verratti. Here's the cross. And Ibrahimovic. Corner. Thiago Silva! Well, that's almost as good as a goal at the other end. He's certainly saved a goal here.
Do you know what? He's done that right throughout his career. Brilliant.
And shoots! He's made a bit of a mess of that. A mess and a miss. Ibrahimovic hit the, and it hit the post and went in. Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper out of the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
Good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Now Ricardo Carvalho. Toulon. Germain back in possession now. Verratti. Aurier. And in goes the cross. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. No shots at all so far for Monaco.
Well, a shot would be nice, wouldn't it, Martin? Even if he's blasted over the bar.
Toulon. Very good tackle. We could be in. Shots on here. It comes out off the goalkeeper. Goodness, they needed him then to clear that. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. Maxwell. Thiago Motta. Simple save from an ambitious effort. It's not that long ago, Alan, is it, since Monaco had that season out of the limelight, out of the top flight. But they're back and they're more than capable, you feel, of giving a side as good as PSG a really good game here.
Well, you look at Monaco in recent years, Martin, they've had the pulling power, they've been able to attract some fantastic players, Falcao and James Rodriguez, Berbatov, of course.
Aim for Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic! Very good stop here. The team is lining up for the corner. goal kick. Another look coming up at Ibrahimovic's goal.
Well, it's gone down the middle. Wasn't the most difficult header to save, but he scored in the end. Well done.
Moutinho. This is a good opportunity to put the ball into the penalty area now. So now a goal kick to come. That was a fantastic save, Alan Smith.
Well, it's all about reactions. They were razor sharp there.
Maxwell. Matuidi. Strong play by Paris Saint-Germain to win the ball back. Angel Di Maria.
That's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
For goal! Oh, well. Easy decision for the referee to penalise Lucas. Didn't want it to stop, did they? And the referee's got the sympathy of this match, I think. He understands it, and they're playing on. Matuidi. Angel Di Maria. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. Space for the shot! What a brilliant goal!
Thiago Motta, and that is a joy to behold. It's just floated up into that top right-hand corner.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. Well, sometimes games take a while to ignite. Not this one, not for this team. Ricardo Carvalho. Aurier. Ricardo Carvalho. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Ayman Abdenour. Terrific tackle. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick. Oh, the ref's given a foul here, and it's a bad one, yellow.
Yeah, no surprise there at all.
Look again, Alan, at this, the slide tackle that went wrong.
Well, he's dived in. It's a reckless one.
Defenders in a line, up and away. They got off the ground to block the free kick. Take the corner. That was a decent try from the free kick, Alan.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the technique there. Got it up and over the wall and narrowly wide.
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. And the referee brings the first half to an end. What do you you think about Ibrahimovic in the first half? Well, we don't have wingers in every game these days, do we? We've had one here, and it's a shame because a great winger can make a great game because of their individual skills in wide areas. But he's going to be taken off now.
Yeah, I can't remember a time, Martin, where he's actually got past his fullback. I've never been able to get the better of him.
Thiago Motta. Tula. Getting set for the corner. Another chance to see Thiago Motta's goal. That's a useful ball in. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball. And here comes the counter-attack. Really in the clear now. The shot's on, and it's in the net for the goal. Nicely done in an unselfish way by the provider for the goal scorer.
Yeah, and no wonder the scorer goes across to his mate, because he was unselfish and laid it on a plate for him.
Well, let's take another look at the goal. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Pointed for the free kick. Has a go with the volley. Well, they're losing by a lot, but they've actually now improved the situation. Great goal.
Well, it's come in from a long way out, and from that angle it's not always easy to finish.
Defenders caught out by it in the end.
Well, this was all about anticipation in the box and getting his foot there first.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. 5-1 the score. On we go. Verratti. Here's Motta. Angel Di Maria. Paris Saint-Germain back in possession now. Ayman Abdenour. Tweedy. Goes for goal! So close, the post! He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. Tula. He's almost lent him the ball on that occasion. He wants it returned, and it's returned to him. It's going to be a throw here. Well, supporters seem to be happy with the substitution. They weren't happy with the performance of that centre-back, and now he's been replaced.
Yeah, the strikers, the opposing strikers, have just been too lively, too inventive for this lad in particular.
Verratti. Lucas. Space for the shot! And it's in for the goal!
goal from Lucas, and the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Now Motta. Oh, he's dropped the ball. Going to get a change for Monaco. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Zlatan Ibrahimovic. And shoots! Excellent blocking there. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Now the shot! Oh, it's the post! And that will clear the danger. Paris Saint-Germain given the throw. Tweedy. Angel Di Maria. Able to make a good interception. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Off the post, and a chance here, and they've scored, certainly against the balance of the game, but that's one for them. It's the substitute who's struck here, and he's done it really to help his team so soon after coming into the game.
Oh, it's a great finish to take the keeper at the equation. I mean, the keeper had no chance there. Bottom corner.
Well, we're getting into the realms of crazy scorelines now. 6-2. That goes down on his record as a goal in this division, and he'll be pleased with scoring that, but for the general outcome, it's got scant influence on that.
No, none at all. I actually think the winning manager will be annoyed in that dressing room afterwards, because he won a thoroughly professional job, and you know, they just let themselves down now.
Tout le long. Moutinho. Matuidi. It's a decent cross. Corner coming up. It's another very good save. And it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Well, 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Fine save he's made there, and he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Blows the whistle for the last time. As a match, it was rather one-sided, wasn't it? Because of the capacity of one team to dominate the football.
It was a football lesson. It was pretty humiliating for the inferior team. They just didn't get into it.
What was your view on Zlatan Ibrahimovic, Alan Smith?
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Possibilities here from the... Can he